Thank you very much. I know for a fact that we have some Americans visiting, so I would just like to say to them, welcome, and here's what's wrong with you. See, I just find out that when I go down to the States, as soon as they learn that I'm from Canada, it's like Americans, you all think that Canadians are these meek, apologetic people, and it's a stereotype that offends me. Because, I mean, it's also a stereotype to say, you all think that, I shouldn't put it that way, I should say most of them. Most of them think that we're meek and apologetic, right? And, yeah, I don't have the numbers to back that up. I can't say for sure it's a majority, right? A lot of them think that we're, you know, it seems like a lot, anyway, it seems to me, which is my perception. I'm probably oversensitive, but, actually, yeah, it's probably a mistake to mention it, really. Yeah, actually, I'll tell you what, if you're out there and you don't think we're meek and apologetic, I'm sorry I brought it up. But, yeah, I should know my place a little better, but, yeah. Oh, I got woken up by the phone this morning. Don't you hate it when that happens? Because you notice the person who calls you always knows you were just sleeping? It's the first thing they ask you, were you sleeping? How do they know? No matter how much you deny it, and we always deny it. For some reason, we're always so ashamed that we just have to lie. We can't admit it. We're just like, no, I wasn't sleeping. I was awake. I'm fine. I was awake. I wasn't sleeping. No. But on an unrelated note, what time is it? Yeah, it's gotten to the point now I'm woken up by the phone. I let it ring a few times while I warm up my awake voice. Yeah, you just let it ring when you're like, hello. Hello? Were you sleeping? Son of a whore! I just, I don't have the energy, really. I've just been trying, I've been eating lots of tuna lately. Yeah, because things are going great. Yeah. You notice on tuna now, the tuna companies, their big sales pitch now is that they're dolphin friendly. No dolphin. I don't see why we care so much about the senseless death of dolphins when nobody cares about the senseless death of tuna. We're slaughtering millions of them, and for what? Nobody likes to eat it. Just no one here likes to eat tuna. Just what we like is an excuse to eat mayonnaise. That's all it is. It's just, that's what they are. They're a condiment enabler. That's all. It's just stupid, you know? But, and you know, it's bad enough that we kill all the tuna, but then to suck up to the dolphin right on the can where you're stuffing in the dead tuna, that's just very disrespectful to the tuna, right? That's like murdering someone, going to the funeral, and giving a eulogy where you go on about some guy you like way better than the dead person. We're here today to honor Jim. What can I say? He was no Chris. I don't know. I just don't know. It doesn't. I don't know right from wrong anymore. I just don't. I'm always doubting these thoughts. Like I'm filled with doubt, and I hate doubt. It's my least favorite emotion. Even just the word doubt, because you notice it's spelled with a B. And, yeah, there's a silent B in doubt. That just messes with your head. That actually makes you experience the emotion you're trying to spell. Weird like that, you know? It's kind of cool that way, though. It'd be cool if there were more words like that, where the spelling indicated the meaning. You know, like spelling random, just throw an X in the middle of it. Oh, yeah. Stutter, you could spell with like 7 T's in a row. Orgasm, you could spell O-R-O-G-O-A-O-S-O. Yeah. Unless you're a guy, then you spell it O-Z. Something for the ladies. All right, that was I know, but yeah. English is complicated though, not just from the spelling, but even all the little details, right? Like just, like for example, if I were to ask you the audience to name for me the actor who played the character of Captain Hawkeye Pierce in MASH, your answer would probably be just Alan Alda, is what most of you would say, and technically you would be wrong, because Alan Alda played Hawkeye on MASH, the TV show, whereas the question was in MASH, which suggests a movie. It's Donald Sutherland, totally different answer. See, this is why English is a hard language to learn. It's tricky to know where to put the ins and the ons. Think about it, if you're on a giant screen, that means you're in a movie. If you're in a tiny box, you're on TV. It's very confusing. You can actually trace a whole show business career just using ins and ons. Say you have a young actor, he's starting out small, starting out in commercials, maybe on an infomercial. Then one day he nails an audition, so he's in luck because he's on a TV show. Maybe one you can catch in reruns on cable. Another lucky break, now he's in a film, one you can rent on video. More and more this guy's name is showing up in print, he's on the news, he's getting discussed in chat rooms, on the internet. Pretty soon he's running with the in crowd, he's on the A-list, in Hollywood, on Broadway. Getting interviewed in Rolling Stone and on David Letterman, where he must have been in the zone because he was on fire. Yeah. Problem is, now that the reviews are in, the pressure is on. See, he's in the public eye, that means he's on the spot. You know, he's getting mentioned in the National Enquirer and on Howard Stern. Rumors are circulating, placing him in a motel room on a prostitute. Well, in a prostitute. So with his life on display, he's starting to feel in over his head like he's on a slippery slope until one night, in a moment of weakness, he gets hooked on crack. Now he's in trouble because he goes on a rampage. He gets busted for being in possession. He goes on the lam. He's in hiding, cops are on his tail, in hot pursuit, ready to bring him up on charges, as well as any accomplices who are in on it with him. Next thing you know, he's in custody, on trial, in jail, out on bail, and in rehab. Yeah. So now he's on Oprah, in tears, going on about his life story, which is appearing in a TV movie on the Fox network, in a cautionary tale on the dangers of drug addiction, where his character is saved by the intervention of a doctor played by Donald Sutherland.